The Apple Maven presents Apple Stock 101, an article that provides the basics for old, new, and aspiring Apple shareholders. The Cupertino-based company is an important piece of the personal computing revolution of the 1970s and the 1980s. Later in the 1980s and into the 1990s, Apple became known for its Macintosh line of computers, a golden age for the company. Steve Jobs returned to the company near the late 1990s to make history again in the tech industry over the following decade and a half. Between 2001 and 2010, Apple changed the world by introducing devices that became household staples. Today, Apple is a tech behemoth. As of May 2021, the consumer discretionary conglomerate was the most valuable company in the world and the only in the US to have ever been valued above $2 trillion. Apple has often been called the iPhone maker for a good reason. In fiscal 2020, half of the company's sales came from this product category. Despite accounting for only 1/5 of revenues, the services segment produced over 1/3 of profits in fiscal 2020. The Apple Watch and AirPods helped to make other products the fastest growing segment in 2020 at 25%. The laggard was the iPhone, due mostly to the delayed launch of the iPhone 12. Developed markets in the West performed better during the pandemic year, growing at least 7% despite the challenges. Greater China suffered most. A $1,000 investment in Apple in the early 1980s will have grown to over $1.2 million today, for an annualized return of 19%. Apple has lavishly outperformed its broad market benchmarks in the past decade and a half. Annualized return of 19% since the IPO, annualized volatility of 28% since 2010, and maximum peak to drawdown of 82% in 2003.